Good day. Good day. All right, so today's message is going to be quite simple, quite sweet. If you're tuning in, hit that like button so we can spread the love to everyone out there. Um, Share it with somebody that would love to hear this, would benefit from hearing it. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Make sure to jump into the chat. I put something in there. What do you want to go after? And what would you like to accomplish? Put something in the chat for me. So, what are you looking to go after? What are you looking to accomplish? Today's message is going to be short and sweet. It's all about stepping outside of our comfort zone and stretching ourselves and figuring out how it is that we will be able to get to those destinations that we're wanting to get to. Short and sweet today, 5-10 minute, but I would love for everybody to jump in the chat. Something simple. What are you looking to go after? What are you looking to accomplish? It could be something as easy as I'm looking to go after getting to work on time this week, every day this week, getting to school on time, getting all my assignments completed, getting some workouts in. What is it this week or this month, the rest of this year that you are looking to go after, that you're looking to accomplish? Are you looking to get that promotion at work this year? What is it that you are striving for? What are you going for? I would like to hear it. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. So for me, my goal for the rest of this year is to jump on 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Although I had a couple of people ask to do something on Saturday as well, so I'll take that into consideration. But with the kids, soccer and dance and everything else going on, may not be able to do it, but we'll see what's going on there. My goal is to jump on this podcast Monday through Friday and bring you something that is of value to you, something that can help, hopefully something that can motivate, something that can inspire, and something that can get you rocking and rolling. So if you can do me a favor, put it in the chat. Let me know what it is that you are going after. What are you trying to do? So with that, I want to be able to give you the necessary backing in your corner to tell you that you can do it, you can strive for what you want, and you can go after it. And of course, that means you have to believe. All right. So it's very important that we are capable of believing in the things that we want to go after. We have to believe that we can achieve it. We have to believe that it's something that we are capable of having, something we are capable of acquiring. And at the same time, as often as I tell my kids, my family, the students that I work with, is it's great to believe it, but that's only the first step. Next, we have to go after it. We have to do our due diligence, do our research, stay persistent. What is it that's going to allow us to get there? And most importantly, in order for us to get there, it's going to be that hard work. Are you willing to put that work in? Are you willing to grind it out day after day? Are you willing to continue to keep pushing forward, to keep striving when things are not working our way? Are we willing to get up early? Are we willing to go to bed a little later? Are we willing to miss that Friday night out with the friends, that Saturday or weekend road trip, whatever the case may be? Are we willing to sacrifice for that little bit for the now so that we can have all that for later? So that's what I want to know. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to get that rocking and rolling? Now, with that, stretching our comfort zone, that means that we're going to have to attend something new that we haven't done before. That might be a mixer. That might be some kind of a learning event, going to the library. What is it? What is that going to be? What is it going to take in order for us to get there? And what is that road that we've been avoiding in order to allow ourselves to grow and develop? So I want to know. Put it in the chat. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up button. I see a few of you out there watching and listening right now. So let me know so that maybe we can have a little bit of that dialogue going. And as a reminder, you Lions, I'm here for you, and we are trying to build this up as best as a community as possible, back and forth conversations without me just giving you all of my background, all of the things that I'm doing. Let's have a little bit more of a communication, community-based podcast here. So for me this week, like I said, it's going to be the 5 days, obviously working on the podcast. It's going to be doing a little bit more diligent research into the topics that we're going to be bringing up and discussing this week. Is going to be figuring out how do we keep the gym growing during the summertime when everybody's getting out of school, taking vacations, taking trips. How can we continue to improve our facilities so that people want to continue to come, they continue to tell their family and friends about it, and we continue to do an upward trajectory here for what we want to do for that thing there. And don't worry about that noise in the background. That's just Katie opening up the garage. She just obviously forgot that I'm on the podcast this morning, live and in charge, but it's all good. So what we want to do is we want to figure out how can we get there? What is our plan of attack? Can you jot down a couple things? Can you change things up in order to continue to take those necessary steps? And it's not always going to be easy. It may be difficult at times, and you may not want to do them at times, but we got to figure out how it is that we can continue to push ourselves. So with that being said, I wouldn't mind jumping in the chat here and seeing what's going on. Let's see. We got trying to see here. Do you offer fitness classes for beginners? Yes, we do offer fitness classes for beginners. Our facility is very much far away from what you may think it is. So we want to be able to help people. We want to be able to encourage people. And what that means at the time is it's not always going to be all advanced works and workouts and people that are in there. It's very, very, very much community based, and we're here for you. So whether you're a beginner, you've been doing a couple workouts, or you are a professional athlete, we have something for you. And our trainers are amazing at making those adjustments for you as far as if the workouts are too difficult or if they're too easy. We always have those modifications for you, and the instructors do an amazing job of making you feel comfortable. The community does a great job of making you feel welcome, and we get you started. We just get you started, and we show you how to do certain things, and we figure out what your goals are, where you're trying to be, what your destination is, and then we just try to help you move along on that path there. We don't ever want to have you come in and you're shocked at what's going on and you're like, oh, there's no way that I could do all of this here. It's all about slow incremental improvements daily. And just as the saying goes at the end of every podcast, it's about being better than yesterday. So can you come into the gym and having only been able to jump rope 2 rotations? Okay, let's keep you getting on those jump rope rotations, and let's see if we can get you to 3 in the next 2 weeks. And let's see if we could do any other exercise that can help you improve upon that during the course of the your fitness journey. And on top of that, oftentimes those that come to the gym are looking to lose weight, feel better about themselves. And the main question that we always get is, or concern that we always get is, they haven't been working out for a while, kind of ashamed, things of that nature there. Don't worry about that. Everybody's been there. Everybody's been at the beginning point, and we can take that beyond fitness. When you first started your job, were you excellent at your job? Probably not. When you first got into a relationship, were you perfect in that, or I shouldn't even say perfect in that relationship. Were you the person that you wanted to be in the beginning of that relationship? Probably not. Those take time in order for us to work to the areas that we want to get to. And we're here to support and help you. So communication along the way allows us to be able to do that for you. So that's what our gym is about. That's what our facility is about. And what I'll do right now is I will put this link up for you. Boom. So if you go to that link right there, you're able to get started with our promotion. It's 30 days of unlimited access to our facility. So we have boot camp, TRX, cycle, hot classes. So those hot classes consist of plyo, yoga, booty scope, bands, bar. So we have a lot to offer. So don't just think that it's a one-way street and you have to do things this way and it only works out that way. Okay. We're here for you. We're always trying to offer new things, something different that will allow anyone to come into the facility and get their workout on and feel better about themselves. And please, please, please always keep in mind that it's all about slow progress. Okay. So you can get there. All right. Let me know anybody else has any other questions. And for me, that was it today. It's just very simple. I was hoping that maybe this Monday would just be a little bit of a push to help those that needed to hear, this was my week to get started, or this was my day to get started. I'm here with you right now. Always feel free to message me on social media. I'm always happy to jump on there, reply, get a little chat going, and say that you can do it. So I'm here to encourage. I'm in your corner. You're more than welcome to get after whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Believe that. And if you have people around you that don't believe in you, you got to change your circle up. You got to get a new group of believers behind you. You got to get a new group that is aware that anything is possible. First, if we believe in it. Second, if we're willing to work for it. Okay, so we got to be willing to work for it. I appreciate all of you that jumped on here live. If you're watching the recording, still put something in the chat. I'll still get it, and we can still reply to you that way. Jump on social media. Send me anything that you have. We'll get things rocking and rolling that way, and we're going to keep the week going strong. Yeah, so I'm here for you, Lions. Let me know if you need anything else. And in the meantime, as always, be better,